right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, anyone who watched Tom Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aspinall.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. While Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here, a lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, another massive kick. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground. Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Aspinall. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, right into side.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Good eyes to not take that shot. Big shot to the head. Oh, back and forth we go.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, nice. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Pantoja's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Aspinall's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Big ground and pound. He's in the mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Got the single collar tie. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice straight punch there.
Oh, guillotine here.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
He's got that arm triangle, watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Pantoja gets back up. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two straight ahead.
All right, listen to me, guys. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you gotta think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway. As our UFC producer Lappy might say, a grappler's delight. Submission attempts on both sides.
I mean, everybody that loves grappling is very excited after watching that round. Both fighters attempted multiple.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice jab by Pantoja.
Big punch lands through the middle. Hurt him bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. pressure to finish his technique.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Pantoja gets the takedown there. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, he got to his spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pantoja is able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, side control now. Pantoja's back in side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pantoja's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. That was nice.
Pantoja's back in full mount. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter.
Pantoja's looking to lock up an elbow here. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice inside kick. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Pantoja's elbow blocked.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh!
Oh, he got hit again.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, he's in trouble. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Aspinall.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, nice.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Constantly a moving target. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's got his back now.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, has the guard closed here.
Getting him out here.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling in the doctor at some point.
At some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Pantoja's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Aspinall's back in half guard.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You gotta get out of there.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pantoja getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Aspinall gets hit with a kick. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, great submission defense. Pantoja gets back up.
Changing position.
Pantoja's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Aspinall. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aspinall.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pantoja. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Just when you walk through a wall, he needs to continue to find the right aspects to land successfully.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he got out!
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He's getting ate up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position to take a look at this guy.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, close guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Pantoja's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Aspinall's back in half guard. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pantoja's back in full mount. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nice transition.
Final seconds here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Aspinall gets stung by that leg kick. Lands his his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Back and forth we go. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Right there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's setting up the submission attempt. He's got the sub locked in.
Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. While this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie, I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Aspinall is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's a tough arm bar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon to show in that defense. That was a slick transition.
Pantoja's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment.
He's got to be careful here.
Back to his feet. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent because if this thing goes to the judges, he's going to guillotine.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Aspinall's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Aspinall's in half guard. And right into side control.
Great submission defense.
Pantoja's back in side control here. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Fight back.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pantoja's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
15 seconds to go. Pantoja's right back to the full mount. Aspinall's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donated. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexandre, the Cannibal Pantoja.